I knew a man named Martin, stood up for what he believed. Shot him down into the ground, but the ground it did not bleed. I knew a man named John, stood up for what he believed. 3 shots ring out in Dallas and brought the country to its knees. I knew a man named Lincoln, I didn't know him well. Say he was a good man, shot down just as well. Where have all of our heroes gone? Where are they today? Who's gonna be the next hero that somebody takes away? Stand up for what you believe in and you shall.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Kokomo, going down to Kokomo, anyway, Kokomo, Indiana, and we are picking up a load of batteries. I believe they're forklift batteries. We're going up to Wisconsin, La Crosse, Wisconsin. We do have UN 348-0, so have to get all the whatever, the safety book and all that good stuff out. I gotta put my placards on, put them on the trailer, get the sheets out to, or the plastic guards, whatever, to cover them. But this dock, guys, was a little tight. Check this out. You had to come in, I'll show you guys on the way out, but I passed it and had to turn around at there's a strip mall like Kohl's and all that kind of stuff on the other side of this building. So I had to turn around there because I didn't realize this was the address. But yeah, you got to come in through here, come in, turn around, and then back into this dock here, which is one of these. This dock is one of these real tight docks. Not a whole lot of room for air, so and the angle from the dock to the fence is a little weird, so you kind of got to angle around, but there's plenty of room once you get in here and kind of get it set up. Wasn't too bad. Nice guys in here. As soon as I pulled in, they locked me in and got this thing going, as you guys seen, so wasn't too bad. What I got, 12 straps on the load, 10 batteries at 3,500 pounds a piece. 35,000 pounds, guys. Whew. But shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna get the placards put on. Oh, my nose is starting to run a little bit. It's cold. It's getting chilly. It was like 72, 73 degrees yesterday in Tennessee, so that's getting a little chilly. Yeah, and it's supposed to be pretty cold in Wisconsin, so might get some snow. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to y'all, whoever y'all celebrating all that good stuff. I think everybody celebrates New Year. Who doesn't celebrate a New Year? I don't know. Anywho, let's get this stuff taken care of so we can get on the road. All right, guys. So I've had a lot of comments about your hazmat paperwork going into the book instead of on top of it or under it. I was told originally by hazmat department that it needs to be tabbed in, like this is 147 is the guide number for lithium ion batteries, in there, and then on the dash, in plain sight where you can reach it, still seated. I normally put my bills on a clipboard like underneath the dash here in front of the shifter. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but you can't do that with hazmat. They either have to be on your dash or in your door pouch. I have other stuff in my door pouch. Plus, if you put your bills in the door and it's pouring down rain, you know, just a lot of stuff. The wind could pull them out when you open and close your doors. So I just set them on my dash and they're fine right there, because then the book is noticed by the DOT. When like driving through a scale, they can see it. But I'm gonna do you guys a favor, myself a favor, and I'm going to call the hazmat department at Landstar, and I'm gonna find out if this is correct or if this is incorrect, or what you're supposed to do with the book and this. And also, they were kind enough to give me a copy of the guide for 147. So do I even need this? Those questions I'm gonna ask Landstar, the hazmat department. So let's give them a call.
Landstar Safety, this is Melissa.
Hey, Melissa, this is Matthew. I was trying to call the Hazmat department. Did I not do that?
The hazmat department's not in today. Everybody's still off for the holidays. Or anything that I can help you with?
Yeah, I was trying to find out a rule regarding the emergency response guidebook and your bills. Because I have a hazmat load, and I was originally told at Landstar to put your bills in the guide number.
Okay.
And then, like, set them on your dash or in the door. But then I've also been told by other Landstar drivers that that's illegal. So I'm trying to find out an answer to that.
No, yeah, that's not illegal, but it would definitely have to be on your dash or on your door or on the seat next to you, if you have one.
Okay. So the bills, it's perfectly okay for the bills to go in the book, on the guidebook number that I need. What if I have a copy, like a piece of paper copy of the guide number?
No, I believe you would have to have the actual guidebook with you.
Okay. All right. That works then.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All
I
right.
appreciate your time.
No problem. You enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and Happy New Year, all right?
Will do. Happy New Year. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So hopefully that clears up some miscommunication. She said it's not illegal. So that's what I'm going to do, because it just kind of, with the papers on the dash, they can get blown around. So the book definitely weighs them down, because otherwise they'd be in a clipboard for me. And she said she believes that you do have to have the actual book, which is fine. I feel safer that way anyways, because there's laws out there that we may know of, but law enforcement, DOT, might not necessarily be aware of the rules. And then you have to fight it in court and all that. So I just assume not deal with that. Do the best I can to make it look as presentable as possible, as legal as possible, and go about my business. So this load is 35,000 pounds, guys. 10 batteries, 3,500 pounds each. I even asked the guy while I was getting loaded. He's like, it's 35,000 pounds. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, wow, these batteries are heavy. I was like, how much do these batteries weigh? And he had it like 3,500 each. That would make sense. 10 batteries, 35,000 pounds gross, 3,500 each. Fair enough. All right. But they're definitely towards the front of the trailer. They're not as spread out as I would like a 35,000 pound load. But for over $6 a mile, I'll deal with it. So I do want to, I think I'm going to scale this load just to make sure that I'm not overweight, and then I can fill up with fuel, because I got about a half a tank of fuel. I'm going to get into Illinois, and I'm going to want to top off before I get up into Wisconsin. I got just 954 miles on this tank of fuel. I generally can do safely without causing me too much stress. I can do about 1,450 miles. This load's obviously heavier. Heavier. And then you got the wind factor and just all the BS of going through Chicago, that whole area. But I'm going to get my GPS set up for Hazmat. I'm going to get the address put in. And we're going to get on the road, guys. So I'll see y'all here down the road in a few. Alright guys, I just got done getting fuel here at the Remington Petro. Had a really good discount. It's like 68 cents. I went ahead and scaled as well. That's why I just kind of did it all in one shot. So I got fuel, scaled, did a safety check, all that good stuff. So my scale, what are you doing? Turn that off. My phone's acting dumb. But I wound up being 10,880 on the steers, 30,940 on the drives, 25,640 on the trailer, which I knew was going to be, the trailer was going to be way lighter. But I wasn't sure if I was pushing that 34,000 mark on the trailer or on the drive, so that's why I scaled it. 67,460 gross. That's before fuel. I put in 151 gallons. This is a lot better than one of my previous videos about the 5.8 miles a gallon. What did it wind up being? 6.79. Winter fuel went a little faster than it should be. Still not too bad for a classic. And this load is 35,000 pounds. So, yeah, I'm definitely happy about that because that is better than what it was last time. But yeah, I think we're good. Gonna go ahead and keep rolling. We got 372 miles to go, so not too bad. Well, that's not right. I'm gonna go get some coffee and then hit the road, so I'll see you guys down the road.
Where have all of our heroes gone? Where are they today? Who's gonna be the next hero that somebody takes away? Stand up for what you believe in and you get shot down today. There's got to be another hero. Lord, we need one right away. I knew a man named Jesus. They say he done no wrong. Must have been a mighty good man, 'cause they hung him on a cross. I knew a man named Robert, up and out of the blue. He was taken away from us, well there was nothing we could do. Where have all of our heroes gone?
Well guys, we stayed at the Oakdale, Wisconsin, exit 48 off of 94, 90, whatever they call this here. About 45 miles out. That parking lot was a friggin' mess, but supposedly by 11 o'clock it's supposed to be pretty nasty up here. And I gotta go further west for my next load out of Minnesota, Rochester, Minnesota. That'll take me down there to Kansas City, so not looking forward to the snow, not looking forward to doing this kind of stuff, but the loads pay really well. This one is over $6 a mile, so I'm alright with it. I think I mentioned that already, but I did wind up adjusting the camera. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I was able to actually lower it so you get more of like a straight shine out the windshield, out the side window. So hopefully that works for you guys and gals and everything in between. I think the snow is pretty. I don't mind it, I guess. I just don't want to deal with the cold. It's not so much the cold that bothers me, it's the wind. The constant blowing of the wind that gets old real quick. Just cut right through you. We got 42 miles to go, guys. Get on down the road and see how this delivery goes. go west, the more snow there is. Oh, man. So for Christmas, my wife got me, she got me a new pair of sunglasses. She got me a few other things, but the big exciting item is she got me a new drone. I've never used a drone. I've never done anything like that. I know a lot of guys use drones. So stay tuned for some of that kind of content. I just gotta play with it long enough to kind of figure it out, not destroy it. I mean, she got me the $425 drone, so pretty big item. Definitely excited about using it. I just gotta figure out how to use it. So when I get stopped somewhere where it's not really windy, I will definitely be, you know, trying to throw it up in the air and just see what I can see with it. Just kind of mess with it, just learn to pilot the damn thing. So yeah, hopefully next in the future here, a couple videos will have some nice drone footage for you guys. I do believe this is where we're going. 1637 St. James Street. Right here. Ooh, little icy parking lot right there. You come in and you slide. Doesn't look like anybody's here as far as in this guard shack. I don't know exactly where to go. Yeah, there's definitely nobody in there. We're gonna go up here. Where's the driver check-in for the city room here? That one, didn't we? There's door 53. In one of these rows and get out of the way here. My goodness, the mountains of snow. Oh, there's nowhere to park in this one. Darn it. Alright, we'll go around to the next one. Whatever. There's an empty hole, but it is what it is at this point, right? We're gonna try and sneak over here. Let's do this. Got a nice little hike, but hey, it'll be alright. I sit for a living, I can use the exercise. So checked in, I went ahead and unstrapped the load. I also slid my tandems to the back, took the placards off. kind of did all that, so as soon as they get me unloaded, I can roll out. She told me to back into door 53, which is right there. This is a grocery warehouse kind of place, and yeah, it seems like these guys they do a lot of sitting here. I didn't realize it was a place like this. But it's all good. Apparently they want their forklift batteries, so. See if we can wiggle our way into the dock right here. What do y'all say? Already got the tandems back, so that's gonna be interesting, to say the least. It's always weird backing up with the tandems slid all the way to the rear. It looks like we got plenty of room, right? Ought to be able to do this fairly simple. There. All right, we're in the dock. I had to give her my phone number and she will call me when they're done. I don't see a wheel chock, so I'm assuming, yeah, they got the pit bull like trailer grabber thingamajigger. So yeah, we're gonna edit some footage and all that good stuff and wait to get unloaded. Hopefully it won't take too long. It is 9:43, so yeah, I'll let y'all know when we get out of here and get empty at least. All right guys, we are empty. Took them about 20 minutes. They had it all undone. Definitely helped that I unstrapped everything already. Thank y'all for following along. I really do appreciate all the love and the support you guys have shown me and my family, this channel. We're gonna get on over to Rochester, Minnesota, and get our load from there. So y'all stay tuned for that video. Don't know what's gonna happen, but stay tuned for it, right? And I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all be good, stay safe out there. Let your family know you love them. It's freaking cold, guys. I gotta get back in the truck. This is stupid. I still gotta slide my tandems, but we're good to go. Got everything else ready. Yeah, thank a veteran. Stand there for what you believe in, carry a weapon. Y'all be good, stay safe.